It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They'll start on the ground with Barber, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Williams.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Russell Wilson. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Broncos put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Down the left sideline.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. With it is Brown. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last
touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
56 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The Bengals at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Curtis. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
The slot man in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can get...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon, his first rushing touchdown on the year.
And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
And the Broncos 1st down.
A run up the middle with Barber. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
96 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. In motion left is Higgins. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
At the 30-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And now they will throw it with Burrow. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 65-yard attempt.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Play action. It's Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Barber on first. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Henry here.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Here's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
To the air again, Burrow going for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
A give running right is Akers.
Shoves him away. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Lucky I got my son, boy.
Now it's Wilson. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Now Wilson running left on the option.
There he goes left side. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Russell Wilson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Bengals 27, Broncos 17.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Now Burrow on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals on a roll now. It's another first down. And they go play action now. Burrow
Looking deep here for Chase.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 57 yards. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Akers will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Jerry Jeudy.
78 yards.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Broncos 24.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow.
That's taken in by Higgins.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11,
Chase the motion man right.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 3rd and 10.
Nigga, first of all, I was putting my son to sleep. You got this.
Yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
They'll give this to Akers running right.
Trying to bounce
Win a
it
chip.
outside, but he's
Win a
only
chip,
able to
nigga.
get
I
back
won a
to the
chip in
line
here
of
already. I'm
scrimmage.
done.
Baron Browning, the one.
I don't care.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to
I won already. I don't give a fuck. I might not make it through the whole season.
Line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hunter Henry from 19 yards away. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Ron, win a chip in your own league, man.
A 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0,
Win,
you really
yo, stop
got
playing
some
with me.
momentum.
Tell your little boy
And now
stop
they're
playing with me, bro.
serving
I don't play like
notice
that.
to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
My boy got the Bengals and gas. 99 release chase, 99.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make
Damn, nigga, you done woke my son
I
up.
talked to
Doing
a
dumb shit.
gamer one time about, hey, these types of things are happening to you. What goes through you and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up
You
on
still
2nd
talking.
and
I just
12.
told you waking my son up, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Again, it's Williams. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I ain't got all that. I got the controller. That's it.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Wilson. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently
I'm about to concede, bro, because I got to put my son back to sleep.
Had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
11 MT.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before.
He's got a man, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.